We live, lads. And yes, we are back with another live stream in this channel. We are here for Penrith Panthers versus St. George Dragons. The Dragons are testing themselves up against the reigning premiers after the Dragons' defeat against Canterbury Bulldogs in the last game last week. The Dragons are putting their test on the line to make a huge upset against the reigning premiers. It's gonna be tough for the Dragons on my hands. The Panthers, they look capable of what they can produce in this game, with no Nathan Cleary on the sideline, if I'm correct. He should have been playing in the State of Origin, which is wait a couple of viewers to come. It's gonna be a good game. It's gonna be a wet weather game. Can the viewers chat? G'day Dean. G'day Dean. Welcome to the live stream. We're here for Penrith and the Dragons. It's gonna be a tough game in the wet weather. Yeah, it's gonna be a good one. I'm not too bad. I just got a game today. Yeah, it's a busy weekend for me. I just went to my game in the morning and then went to Smithfield for my game. Not my game, but for just to help out for something else, and then got back home and get ready to do the live stream. Storm beat Rabbitohs. Yeah, it was not a very convincing win from you guys. You guys put a lot of effort. You guys did get the hang of it against us, but you know, Melbourne just too good. Rabbitohs is your team, definite. You finally guys beat Parramatta Eels, so I guess it's a good win. I'll put the predictions on pretty soon on who's gonna win. So I'm guessing Panthers are like favorites in this game. Don't forget, lads, State of Origin is coming soon. It's just around the corner. We've got next week, Wednesday, the 5th of June, as you can see right there. State of Origin game number 1. I'll be attending to the game. It's gonna be one for the ages. Two territories go two states go each other in an epic rivalry. Look, I'm excited. This is actually my first time going to State of Origin game. Supporting the Blues, the state that I was born. So kickoff is not too far along. Let me see if TJC is live streaming. I'm very curious. Well, technically, I do. I went to see TJC. Oh, that's pretty good. Yeah, he's live streaming. So I hope he has like a great live stream. Hope he gets more. He's got 22 watching. It's a busy weekend for me. Got my body's just a bit sore over that bumps in these games. It was a wet weather game, mate. You don't understand how it just feels like playing in a wet weather game. It's not as easy as you play. Up the Swans. They're good. They're doing good, the Swans, I must say. They're like, how many points are they clear? They're like 9 points clear in its first ladder. I wonder where my mates is at. I'll put the predictions on. It's gonna be pinned. Here we go. Just pin the message. I want to see some like slippery conditions, slippery slide. Giants for life, welcome to the live stream. I bet the Dragons didn't even score a single try when they faced against the Bulldogs in the second half. Because the Dogs ran away with multiple tries. Here comes the Dragons. They're with they're not. They don't have Ben Hunt in the squad, obviously, because he has State of Origin duties. But Tyler Sloan, he can only be the man that can put the Dragons up on their feet and produce more active strategies. Here come the Panthers. The Bluebet Stadium is owned by Panthers. Brad Schneider from the Panthers. He looks like a young gun to me. Giants for life. Saints are playing. Why are you not streaming the match? Well, technically, I don't really love to live stream when the Saints are getting thrashed. So I'm just because I'm not like supporting them. I do support the Saints. I just don't have confidence that they're gonna make the same exact mistakes. So Panthers will start the ball. It's kickoff. James Fisher-Harris has a go. Not too much crowd at Bluebet Stadium. But it's good attendance. The Dragons have a go. Their first touch of the game. Oh, I forgot to edit the pre-game shit. So it's first half. This is the first time I'm seeing Dane Laurie play for the Panthers in this when he got selected. Mitch Kenny, James Fisher-Harris. He's a freak. Snyder puts the ball up high. And Dragons will have the penalty, the first penalty of the game. It's offside. Carl Flanagan passes the 10, almost past the 10-meter line. An early chance the Dragons go. They shift to the left. Sloan hasn't quite used the fitness yet. Ricocheted off the boot, and it's Panthers who've defended the line. Tuvara. Junior Tuvara. He's a great player for the Fijian. We got 5 viewers watching. Six more will add up for the Dragons. Leilua. Tom Eisenhuth. Here they go, the Dragons on the left wing. Oh, stopped by an inch by Dane Laurie. This is the last play. Sloan puts the banana chip across, and he is offside. Penalty to the Panthers. They had a chance, Dragons, but it was in front of the kicker. That outside is very dangerous. Last play. The Panthers are seeking for the first try. And the Dragons have forced a knock on by Carl Flanagan. And it will be a throw, not throw, but it will be a restart. Schneider with the kick, making it impossible for Carl Flanagan to pick up cleanly. They go to the side, they go to the left, right. James Fisher-Harris comes barging down to the line. Inside 10 meters, it's a 6 again. Panthers Just staying calm. And there's the knock on from Panthers. Wow, the Dragons did the hard way. They've defended pretty well. I thought the Panthers do had that first try. Scott Sorensen, I believe, has forced the error. Again, it's the slippery conditions. It's not easy as it looks. That was a very good defense. I wonder why it's not chatting. Is there like something wrong? Don't tell me YouTube has turned off the live stream chat. I'll be so upset. Versus Leota. The Panthers on the 40-meter line with the fourth tackle. Cole, Sorensen, they go short. It's just bounced back. Schneider. The bomb, the kick. It's going to go backwards. Leilua. There's a ricochet balls, but it's a knock. Both of them knock on. So it's the Dragons, isn't it? It's a Panthers ball, I'm guessing, because they both knock on. There you go. Again, an error. Versus Leota. It's a short knock on. None of these sides have scored a try. Again, a lot of chances. It's seeking up and promising. Eisenhuth in the 40-meter line. Last play. The ball's running back, but the Panthers took the clean, and they're off now. And they stop at the 40-meter line thanks to the Dragons' defense. That should help out. And Moses Leota knocks it on. You really gonna challenge him, Moses? Yeah, it's a knock on. I saw the loose. I saw the hands. So Dragons just holding wisely. I think if they do this like again, if they make the Panthers pay with the errors, then I do feel like the Dragons should have their chances. It's gonna go out. Dane Laurie covers the line. Kyle Flanagan's kick was a bit too short, making it a lot easier. Fisher Harris' pass was just too nowhere near, but Dane Laurie picks it up. Schneider with the kick. Oh, here with an offload. Oh, the Dragons almost had it. Kyle Flanagan with a tiny, perfect run, but he's just short from the 55-meter line. Last play. Sloan with a short kick up in the boot. Oh, that is a penalty. That was a heavy crash collision. A mid-air tackle. We don't get so many chats. Maybe the viewers who's like coming in and then they're probably having trouble with like chatting because I believe they're disabled. Still 0-0. Two sides having had their chance But the slippery condition is killing them, and the errors. Last play. Left side of the game. It's knocked by Dragons. Panthers, but it's a knock on. They've lost it. That line was just so short. They thought it's going to be a 4-0. That's a lucky life, the Dragons. G'day, Melbourne Victory FC. Finally, the chats are working. How you doing, Melbourne Victory FC? The Panthers are the captain's challenge is going to the Panthers, where I think they're challenging for a knock on by the Dragons at a dead ball line. I wonder where Albert and Alex and Dominic they're at. Well, we know that it's a knock-on by Tom Eisenhuth. If you go back and reviewed. So he gets the pass. He knocks it on. So lost challenge, the Panthers. Unlucky for them. Melbourne Victory, honestly, Melbourne Victory FC says, honestly, still can't get my head off the grand final loss to the Mariners. You know, it's tough. Like, you had to go to the flashback, that loss against the Mariners. I thought you got, I'm saying this in real life, I thought Melbourne Victory should have won that game. I don't know how they just ended up getting trialed. They should have won that game. They should have held it on until then. I don't know what just happened, honestly. But I do believe Melbourne Victory should have won that grand final. It would be a historic 6-year drought. It's a knock-on to the Dragons. The mighty Panthers, the reigning premiers, will have it back. The 30-meter line is set and passed by the Panthers. Smith drilling up into the half of the line. Popovic should have not taken off Azani and Bruno. You know what? That's a great point. If you were, because here we go, Talon May. I think that's Talon May. The Panthers almost broke that line. It's still full tackle. Smith has to get surrounded. But yeah, he should have been. If he didn't took Azani and Bruno, then the game would change itself from the victory. I think it's a worse decision, just to take off Azani and Bruno. I reckon they keep Azani and Bruno in. Oh yeah, the shot, you can hear it. Beautiful shot from the Dragons. Well, I mean, I am going to the State of Origin. Honestly, I don't know. Well, State of Origin is another banger sport to watch. Two territories go at each other in a rivalry. I'm looking forward to that game, honestly. So I do have your words on it. And a penalty goes to the Panthers, and more pressuring defense is coming their way from the Red V. Six more. The Panthers. Isaac Tamil on the right side. It's the six more. Dane Laurie. The mighty Panthers charging their way for the first try of the game. Jacob Little. Fourth tackle. Snyder on the left goes short. The Panthers will have their last play on the 10-meter line. Goes short kick, and it's Tyler Sloan knocks the ball on the cross of the line of their own line. It's a goal line dropout. Penrith will have it back. They're not gonna last long, man. Now you know how it feels like to get robbed from the coasty inbreds, Sydney says. Short pass onto the left. And that's the first try of the game. Panthers finally found a way through. First score of the game goes to the mighty Panthers, the reigning premiers, aka. Well, it's a much needed try after like seeking those opportunities, but now they've just got away with that. Forget about those errors. Just get that try. Nathan Cleary in the Panthers coach box. He should have played for the Blues. Fortunately, the injury just cost him to stay out. So Paul Alamorti has the first try, and it will have a shot on goal. Well, in the 20-meter line, he should be able to knock that one pretty neatly. And no, it hits the post. So it stands 4-0. Sydney says, I don't know who I'm going to support in the state of origin, even though I'm from NSW. Well, if you're in Sydney, so obviously you should support the NSW. Since that you support Sydney FC, that counts as the NSW. Well, he at least he attempted. It was an attempt. With 13 minutes in the first half. A low-scoring game. Not something that we've seen too many often in these days. Sloan cleanly take. The Dragons still fighting back. We got a one player from the Panthers. I don't know whoever that name is, but he's in the field now. So a big special moment for him if he gets his first try in his debut. Luciano Leilua from the Dragons. Last play from the Red V. Hey, we reached 410. Let's go. Thanks to whoever who subscribed to that to get 410. But it's not a milestone. I'm just saying because we've got 40 to go to get 450. And he's lost it. Panthers not gonna worry too much about that effort, but they're just gonna move on. I don't blame him because of the slippery condition. I don't blame him. Bro, Sydney FC versus Mariners second leg, that was a goal. Yes, Fabio was offside, but he didn't touch it, and that was handball. Melbourne Victory FC says. Oh my god, I lost the ball again, the Dragons. Damn, the errors. It's literally coming from the wet weather condition. That's why we hate these weather games. It's not as easy. You're gonna make these mistakes. We're 40 away to reach 50 for 50 subscribers. Laurie's a magnificent player. They're 10 away from the line. Fisher Harris does all himself. And it will be a last play. It's gonna go too deep. Ooh. The Dragons saved their lives. And it should have been a Big Blue derby for the grand final. That would have been a massive game. Like, if it was a Big Blue derby, then that's a game, that's a grand final. Another Big Blue derby I don't know how many times do Sydney FC versus Melbourne Victory a big blue derby in grand final. I don't know how much times did they face. I'm gonna guess it's maybe 2. But yeah, big blue derby would have been an amazing derby to end in a grand final. Magnificent sold out crowd. Especially should have been in Alliance Stadium. I would have either joined North Terrace or the Cove. But I don't want like lads who I know coming go if I'm going to the state of what is this? If I go to the Cove and then some lads know that I'm a Western Sydney Wanderers, they're probably gonna be thinking like, nah, get the fuck out. You don't deserve to be in the Cove. So that's why I'm trying to keep my cool off and keep myself safe. Tamamana from the Dragons almost broke that line. What a wonderful run. Last play. He's got to kick it. It's still bounced back. Tyrell Sloan with the flick pass. Dragons doesn't know where to go, and he's being held from the last tackle. I think in the Cove you can't record. That's why my mate said he goes for Sydney FC. Yeah, that's actually true. Yeah, I already know the restrictions. You can't record in the active bay, so that's why I'm not going to the Cove and get myself told, because I don't like getting told off. Is one of the big disadvantage thing that it just feels like. But yeah, I do know the rules about that. You can't record. I know it's shit like you can't record, but that's the restriction. That's how the ultras work. It's just how it goes. But when I was at the Yellow Army, they were cool as they were so cool. Lots of great Mariners fans that they came for my video. They're like a great fans, I must say. Mitchell Kenny runs the 50-meter line. 4th tackle remaining. Fisher Harris barges in. We have 5 minutes left in the game. A low-scoring contest in the slippery weather conditions. The play in. Oh, what a try! What a wonderful catch! And the Panthers do have their second try in the first half. They're checking the ref, so we'll just confirm until. I think they're gonna check if he gets his leg touched on the line, on the boundary line. So the bunker is reviewing if he does get his body inside the field. Yeah, he's in. From that angle, we can tell. He's still in the field. grounded in. Panthers don't seem as dominant when Nathan Cleary is out. That is pretty good. That is a pretty good facts. If Nathan was playing, then it would have been like around almost just 10 margin points in front. But right now it's drizzling, and I can understand the fact that the Panthers are without their star players like Dylan Edwards, Liam Martin, also Nathan Cleary, but he's also ruled out for the State of Origin. But yeah, that's a good fact, Melbourne Victory FC. He's 19? Far out, mate. Oh, he remains in the field. All good. So they do extend their lead. It'll be 8 points up. With yet a kick to come. Jesse McLean. I don't know his name. That try was magnificent, not gonna lie. That's a tough kick from the boundary line. On the sideline, it's very difficult. Let's just see if he can nail this one in. The ball is curving. Beautiful. So 10-point game. Three minutes until halftime. It's drizzling. The Panthers do want to extend their lead with another try. That'll be a massive one. So the Dragons need to work something in this next half, because right now the defense was impressive. The only thing from the Red V. They just didn't wake up. Dane Laurie on the right side. Fourth play. Mitch, oh no, that's not Kenny. When an early kick, when it's fourth, and now it's the Dragons' Tyrell Sloan who hands it in. Amish Red, welcome to the live stream. Thank you for the likes. We're here for the NRL live stream before we go to the State of Origin, the biggest ever game in NRL history. Oh, here we go. Luciano Leilua. Lines break the Panthers line. Almost. And he loses the ball. Wow. Unbelievable. You put in that effort to make that line break, and then you come up with an error. That is unfortunate. A shame. A biggest game, State of Origin, game number 1 between NSW versus Queensland. It does not get any better. I'll be attending to the game. A banger vlog. You just can't be asked. You're just gonna be very pumped. And you guys need to stay tuned for this State of Origin, game number 1. my team, the state that I was born, NSW, taking on Queensland, the Scums Queenslands. One minute left with James Fisher-Harris restarting the ball play. Right, half time, bro. I will in a sec. I thought the chats was not working because I see some like couple of views and the like say 5 of them is watching, and then there's no chats because normally the progression is like a bit slow. And there we go, half time. It is the Panthers leading 10-0. Well, I thought the Dragons were doing a lot more better. They're very impressive with the defense, but the Panthers, the reigning premiers, found a way through. Thanks to those 2 new players that I can't remember the name exactly, but nevertheless, we know that the Panthers are leading. In the first half, it is 10-0 halftime. Let me just fix up the score. Thoughts on Australian Cup? Looking forward to it. I don't really watch the Australian Cup, but I do know it's happening next season. I'm looking forward to it. Let me fix this one up. They're not giving up, the Dragons. I just hope when NRL and AFL is done, A-League will be back very short time. I'm looking forward what A-League has upon us in the next season. Do the den for active support. I might as well try, unless if the den is like doing a tour duty, then I would go experience the den. For all Brisbane Roar fans who's like new and then just clicks the experiencing den, whatever the title comes up, then that's when they can subscribe. So I'm trying to draw the attention. Relaxation, mood alteration, boredom leads to intoxication. And if you're wondering what's the next one, right there, you can see it. Canterbury Bulldogs and versus Parramatta Eels. That's next week on Monday. I'll be going to that game. This is the biggest NRL fierce rivalry in this history. So a rivalry game. I can't wait for that. Those are the two next vlogs I'll be attending. Damn, I need to get these AFL vlogs coming up. I haven't uploaded it since a year ago. But there's not much to like add on to, because AFL is like based in Melbourne. It's one of the first sports that I've experienced. Let's just hope that the Wanderers can find something else, because right now Marco Reden is sacked, which it's good. I just hope the Wanderers can like do a lot better in this next season. I wanted to see them improve. I want to see the new look on how they play. Because if they do the same exact shit, that's just disaster. They don't really cost that much, don't they? Salim, mate. Welcome to the live stream, mate. Salim, you and I need to talk. I need to get your Snapchat on so that we can hang out. Long time, Salim. You know what I'm thinking, Salim? We should do a goal kicking challenge. You'll be on my next video. Am I going to the Origin? Yeah, obviously I am. I'm not going by myself. I'm going with just one person that I know from school. So yeah, I'm going to the Origin. Because if you're going to the Origin, then might as well like have to get you in video featured. But yeah, Salim, we should like, I'll get, if you want, you can get my Snapchat, and then we just like, just talk and hang out. Exactly, it sounds sick. This is actually my first time going to the Origin. Fun fact about it. Oh wait, you're going to the Origin, Salim? You can bet on it, Salim. Do you want? I can get you a Snapchat. I don't know if you're still in. I don't know what your Snapchat is. Don't have Snapchat yet. I'll download soon. Well, what about Instagram then? Mate, it's gonna be a banger. I'll let the viewers know that this State of Origin is gonna be good. What about Insta, mate? Fuck exams, mate. Unfortunate. That's all good. You got plenty else to do. Well, I hope you just stay tuned. Unfortunately, you can't go, but you can still stay tuned for my video on the State of Origin. Those are the two games right there I'll be attending. So unfortunate, mate. But yeah, we should do hang out more. Because I haven't seen you a long damn time. Come on, Saints, you gotta win this game. St. Kilda's gotta win this game. We're up against a wooden spoon team and that 3 straight losses. Just gotta win this one. Well, Hawthorn is improving a lot. Sitting on 12 on the ladder. I think that's my prediction that I chose. That Hawthorn will be finishing. Oh, I chose 10th. But you know, it's all good. Just get the game going. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Oh, we're getting the second half underway. The Dragons are not giving up. They're putting a massive fight, but they're down 10 and getting trialed. Let's see if that response from the Dragons can do a favor. You there? What's your Insta? Hold up. It's Jake double J 17 underscore double J and then underscore double underscore and then 17. You'll just see pop up where you'll see my leg and then Kynan. At first start the Dragons, I wasn't even paying attention. That's my Insta, double J Jake underscore 17. The Dragon's been held. Did you find it, Salim? You should get it now. Here. Double J. J Jake underscore 17. You'll see my feet and my legs with my mate. Otherwise, just tell me your Insta name then, so we can have a chat. And delete it quickly so you don't get recognized. Oh, the Dragons found a way. Is that Jacob Little? The Dragons found the first try of the second half. It's 10-4. I got it, Salim. I'll chat you later. I'll send you a request. Nah, that wasn't Jacob Little. You just gotta follow me back. The Dragons hit one back. Carl Flanagan in front of the goal. Should able to nail this. It'll be 6, 10, 6. They're not giving up. There's a lot of time to play with 35 minutes. A lot of play, a lot of time. Can't wait for the goal kicking challenge. Me, you, and Kynan. Hey, message Kynan and get him to ask that he can be featured in my goal kicking challenge in my next video. We'll have three of us competing against each other for the to determine who's the best goal kicker challenge. We can do that. Salim, you just gotta like follow me back. That's simple as that, mate. I followed you back. McLean with a clean take. It took you like 2 minutes to follow me back. Very impressive, Salim. The Panthers trying to fight back and you can see these opportunities. It's a 4th tackle. Last play of the game. Illarwarra has to kick the ball away. Tyle Sloan. St. Kilda's playing shit now. They're getting trial again against the Eagles. 5-point difference. I don't know what's going with the Saints, mate. Like, I don't know what's going on. We're gonna lose to a wooden spoon. Another, well, not a shit team, I must say, but a bad quality game. I'm going to head off now, mate. Hey, cheers, Salim. Message Kynan that he needs to come and be featured in my video, and you can be as well. Message that bloke. If you can. Luciano's barging in. Great run and a great tackle by Dane Laurie. Last tackle, the 5-meter line. Tyrell Sloan! Sloan, welcome back, mate. And the Dragons will have the lead. Wow, the Dragons never gave up again. You message him. I don't have his socials. Well, forget about it. Forget what I just said. I'll message him immediately. I'm gonna message that bloke. No matter what. He needs to get his ass in here. But yeah, the Dragons, Tyler Sloan, welcome back, mate, has the second try in the second half, and the Dragons could end up leading. What the fuck is this shit, man? Keep following. Sorry, my bad, it's just stuff falling off. I can't believe it, so you can't believe it either. Should be 12. That's the only thing I know. It'll be an upset, the Dragons. Well, not technically upset, because I understand that the Panthers don't have their players. Like I said, they're superstars players. Carl Flanagan should be able to convert that in. Yeah, 10-12, obviously. 2-point game and the Dragons leading. Wow, what a turnaround. The tables have turned. Likewise. Thanks to Tyrell Sloan. Adds up that second try. Mitchell Kenny is from the Panthers getting an HIA assessment, so this doesn't look good. So 30 minutes left. A lot to play. It's a game of two halves. A game of two halves, lads. McLean takes that just nick of a time. We got 10 watching, impressive. But maybe not for long. Illarwarra, the Panthers, they're trying to fight back. Because I thought they were manhandling the Dragons in the first half, but somehow the defense was been compromised, and that's the Dragons' chance. And it's an error. Isaac Tago forces the error, and the Dragons will be happy. Carl Flanagan forced that error. Very impressive. We're gonna lose to the West Coast, man. Embarrassing loss of former Wooden Spooners. Flanagan with the dummy. On the left wing, the left is danger. Sloan and Dane Laurie comes to save the day. It'll be a goal line dropout. That was a really opening chance. The Dragons thought it would have been an extended lead. The kick was right in time, but Dane Laurie just knew he was in there in the first place. All the Dragons need to do is score multiple tries and then maybe just defend. The hell happened there? Oh, time violation. So Schneider has wasted the time to get the kick going. Wow. So that's a penalty. The Dragons, then there's a chance. They're off for a fight now. So time violation gave Matt Schneider a penalty giveaway. So this does not look good. Matt Schneider with a huge tackle against Kyle Flanagan. And he copped with the back of his neck. Could have felt it. The pressure on the neck should be on report. No, never mind then. So Dragons still have their play. It's the fourth. Goes short, the Dragons, and this is the last play. Let's see if they can add it up, the Turtle. They go to the left. Crossed it and he's been stopped. Oh no! Oh no! Oh, here we go, here we go. It's between Leilua and Henry. Wow. Oh no, the Panthers. Talmor Targo just try to pick it up and it's just a forced knock on. Ouch. That pretty hurts. Yeah, let's get the fight going. Too early for State of Origin. We'll see the real one at State of Origin. Don't get that. Save that fight for later. And that is a pretty bad error. When you picked it up and it son of a slips, that's a knock on. That's a shame. That's unfortunate. So this is the Dragons' chance. And it's a penalty. Bad discipline to the reigning premiers. Oh, the Dragons are going to go for a scrum feed. Normally you do a restart the play from whatever you start onto, but I guess they're doing a scrum feed. I think that's a smart way. That's a smart tactic that we never seen. They switch to the right. The Dragons past the 10-meter line. Little. Flanagan. Sully. He's held. Flanagan switch onto the right. Quick pace pass. Sloan. He's been pushed back into their own half. They're trying to find a way through. Give the pass. Go, go. Flanagan. DeBillin. Oh, with the flick pass on the left side. Leilua on the left-hand side. And it's a forward pass. They were rushed, the Dragons. They rushed it in. Well, pressure is on high now. Still 20 and a half to go. I'm sipping tea in your hood. What the fuck is wrong? Matt Snyder with the bomb kick. And he knew he was going to be on offside position. He's gone through to the Panthers line. The Dragons gives the offload. Little. The pass was going back straight past to Carl Flanagan. He tells him to go right to the right flank. Luciano, who want to go deep wide. Quick plays the ball, and it's offside or it's held up. So it's penalty the Panthers. I didn't see what happened there. Relaxation, mood alteration, boredom leads to intoxication. Oh, I can feel my bruise at the side of my leg. Whenever I try to like sit properly, it just feels the bruise. Oh, they lost it. It's a knock on the Panthers. Damn, this office from the reigning premiers is not their night. Bad day, bad night. The rain is killing the Panthers. An offload by the Dragons. Jacob Little. Last play. Flanagan puts the kick. Where's Sloan? Oh, they let it bounce, but lucky the Panthers have the ball and returning back to the possession. Lucky life. Wow. The Panthers players were standing. They were just looking at the ball, but luckily Dane Laurie had to stood up. Uh-oh. Oh, he started in the sideline. Oh, that is close. Oh, luckily Tyrell Sloan puts his foot onto the sidelines, put it standing in the field. That was lucky. Holy shit, man. Flanagan slipped while he kicked. Dane Laurie, the fullback. $15 to play. Mitchell Kennedy comes back and has successfully passed his HIA, and he's now returned in the field. Schneider with the kick bombed, and it's taken away. Mashke puts the ball, a very high ball, but it's going to be an easy catch from Jesse, whoever that is. He's a young bloke. It may not, I don't know how to say this, but it may not be, if Panthers do end up losing, then it's still heads up high for this young bloke. Oh, you got crashed. The Dragons looking sharp in the second half, and they've broken the line through. He goes all the way. Can he break it up? He needs to find the pass. Oh no! No way. But he's offside anyway. Oh, he's been taken out. Oh my god, lucky life. Otherwise, if that was a late charge, it could be a sin bin. The Dragons broke the line, and I believe Carl Flanagan was taken out with the ball without the ball, and that forced a penalty. This is a huge opportunity. The Dragons could extend their lead. They're looking forward to take the punishment out. This is a huge moment. The Dragons. 11 watching now. So they tap and play. This is Tom Eisenhuth. Great tackle from the Panthers. 4 players wrapping 1 Dragon. The Bellin. It's just caught. Flanagan. Beautiful pass. No. Spin wrapped. Sloan in the dummy half. Goes to Tom Eisenhuth. Looks for a short pass. Back to Flanagan. Luciano on the left wing is danger. Does he make it? Yes, he does. Magnificent try. The Dragons do extend their lead with 11 minutes to play. Boy, oh boy. With a kick to come, it'll be 18 to 10. Wow, they knew how to find the switch to play, and the Dragons showing no remorse. Beautiful, Turuva. Where was Turuva, man? Turuva gets beaten. Shane Flanagan, the coach for the Dragons, loves to see that. Wow. I can't believe how the Dragons do this. In this wet weather thriller. They showed something in the second half. Like in the last game last week against the Bulldogs, second half wasn't in favor of the Dragons. But now the second half they turned it up in this tonight's game. And with a kick to come, it's now Kyle Flanagan who can put this 18-10 with a 10 minute to play. Tough kick from the sideline. Flanagan, focus and compression. Here you go, Flanagan, pressures on you. Flanagan, oh, hits the post. So close, just switch it onto the left. It just weaves onto the left. And this is the Dragons' 3rd try. The Panthers haven't got a try since in the second half. So that's a pretty shocking event. They've been quiet in the second half. The reigning premiers are shocked. Oh yeah, if the Panthers do end up a comeback, then they need to the Dragons need to come up with a field goal so that they have a 1-point advantage. Just in case. I'm not trying to jinx it. It's a very high ball. Don't know why the chat is going. Maybe the viewers is watching right now. It seems that they can't chat because it's disabled. The bounce is going to the middle. Who gets it first? Who knocks it on? Oh, shoosh. Oh no, but the Tile Sloan is going to captain's challenge it. So the Dragons won to challenge who knocks on the ball first. Was the Panthers player behind the kick? Offside. If they're offside, then that's immediately it's successful. Yeah, offside. Yeah, Tyler Sloan, a smart challenge. Oh, that would be shocking if Harley Reid is, because he's getting a hot water dangerous tackle. He might be suspended. The young gun, the high influence player that I can actually call him that. The rising star player, Harley Reid. He's in trouble. Muskies! 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 He's done it! He's got the halfway through to the line. He had to do all on his own, and the Dragons has gone to the 20 margin point. Wow, that should do the game. Well, it's not over yet, but I might jinx it. I do apologize. A very surprising game. It's gonna be a 12-point game. Unless if Carl Flanagan should extend this. The Panthers are quiet now. Haven't scored a try since the second half started. Five minutes to play. The clock has stopped. It will be 3 over 4 goals tonight's game. Panthers don't have like good players. If they were have it, then it would have been a tight contest. But yeah, it's 22-10. It's a 12-point game. The Dragons lead in the second half after an inspirational turn. Thanks to whoever the player was. I can't remember exactly. But whoever that just St. George player was, he was the one to get that Dragons back in the game. So that is very impressive. 6 more. The Panthers, the kickoff was started short, and they somehow like got it back. So this is a chance. Smith, Schneider turns it back to Scott Sorensen. Another set restart. Ruck infringement, that was the call. This is something that the Premiers need to find. First try and a second. Oh, James Fisher-Harris has knocked it on. They've lost it. I think that's it. They've lost it. They costly lost that game. So the Dragons will have returned the attack. Oh, here we go. Now flood. Oh, it's taken away to Dane Law, Isaac Tago. The Dragons thought it would have been a game over. Oh, he's lost it, the Panthers. Oh, goodness Lord. Mariner. And the Dragons have the ball once again. Really, you had to make that error. Moses Sully. Eisenhuth. Last play, 3 minutes left. Sloan. Oh no, it's off. That was they had an attempt, but yeah. The Dragons thought it would have been over. So now the Panthers will have their second chance. 2 minutes to go. I believe this is impossible. I believe they need to have like around 4 or 5 tries to get it, but it's impossible. The intensity, the resilience of the Dragons has found a way through. Yay, Melbourne Storm sitting on top. Let's go. So we're gonna stay on top for this this week. The left side is danger. Nobody there, danger. The Panthers will have the last play of the game. This must count. Schneider puts the ball in the deck. Who gets the touch first? It's not back by the Dragons, and they regathered again. I think they should kill it. I think they should play smart now, because we've got 1 minute remaining. The Dragons have been the resilience, have used that remorse. Oh, it's knocked by the Panthers. It's brought back by the Dragons. They'll get that one last shot. But yeah, the Dragons found a way in the second half. They put that punishment on their deck. And now they do deserve that win. After that last week demolition against the Bulldogs last week. And now they've put themselves onto that clear danger zone. And that is it. St. George Illarwarra Dragons had to do it in the hard way, and they found a way in this second half. They've owned that second half, silencing the Penrith Panthers 4 tries to none. Favorites of the Dragons, and they have down the reigning premiers. It is full time. Great victory from the Red V Dragons.
What a result for St. George Illarwarra. They bring down those 3-time defending champions at home. The Dragons fought back from 10-0 down, 4 unanswered tries in this second half to finish 22-10, the final score at Bluebet Stadium. This started out as 3rd versus 13th, but the way this contest unfolded proved that this was a much closer encounter than anyone really predicted, and further proof that this weekend is a round of chance if you want it bad enough. Well done to the Red V, Cooper Cronk and Mal Meninga. Shane Flanagan, he knew the intent. He knew how opportunistic it was to get the Panthers at home during this origin period. He had to make a raft of changes himself. This was a great victory.
Obviously a great conversation with the team at half-time as well. Mick mentioned he might have given a bit of a rev, but they were direct, they were in control, and they got to the kick, and all of a sudden they find themselves back in the Penrith 20-metre zone, and from there they scored plenty of points. So thoroughly deserved. What a great second half from the Dragons.
It was terrific. It was powerful. It was well committed. It was very good execution. They completed well, and they just went after the contest. They just competed on every play. Like what Sully did. Finau was great on the wing. Mariner was hard to handle on the edges. So that was whatever Shane Flanagan said at halftime. It worked because last week.
I can't believe the Dragons have like 4 unanswered tries to none, denying the Panthers' chance, not allowing them in a single try in the second half. That is a real big statement in the onslaught match. That's a very promising second half.
He sort of flipped it from last week. Talked about the Bulldogs second half and how they responded up against us. And obviously we're leading last week and we didn't come out.
It's like opposite.
It was probably the complete opposite game from last week. We played probably our worst half in the first half, but the second half we just wanted to model our game on keep to our corners, and I felt like we did that well. And we ended up giving the goal and put some points on the boys.
Hey, Tyrell, it's Mal Meninga, and congratulations on the team's performance. What about your performance? Obviously, probably struggled a little bit to get the whole of the football in the first half, but all of a sudden, that second half with more control, more field position, all of a sudden you come into your own.
Yeah, for me it was just about hitting drops and hitting some crackers on there with Luch and getting the bigger boys the ball, breaking them down. And as I said, my game is to finish off the sets, and unfortunately got a try there, which is good for me. Pretty cool to get a try there, but for me it's just get the big boys the ball and connect with my halves, which was Jess and Fenno there, and
Tyrell, it's good. Congratulations on the victory. 6th win this year for the Dragons. We've seen some really good football.
Tyrell Sloan, for my opinion, he's one of the most vulnerable player in the Dragons kit. I'm just very surprised on how he performed in this tonight's game.
and we're still finding out our DNA and how we play football as a good team, and I think that second half was our foundation, and if we can build off that, I feel like we can compete with anyone. That's the belief we're trying to get now is we can compete with anyone, and no matter what team it is. But our big build on is consistency, and tonight shows that if we do it right, we can put some teams away.
Tyrell, back to your try. How'd you link up with Marsh here and grabbing onto that little grubber in the second half for your try?
Flanagan is another good player as well.
Heck of a pep talk.
I'm not sure if it was a pep talk or definitely a spray, I think. But yeah, we're disappointed with our first half. They scored a poor try just before half time off a kick, and we knew they were in the game, and we started really fast in the second half, and very pleasantly, obviously, got the win out here at Penrith.
Hey, Carl's nominee, congratulations on your victory. Just thought the difference between the first half and the second half was obviously your control, but your forwards and your movement
I reckon
was downfield.
I'll just go to different NRL games to make non-teams that I can go to attend and make the match day vlogs. That's what that's what my goal is.
What to do tonight, and as I said, mate, the forwards really ran direct in that second half, and that set it up for us.
I might as well end this live stream in a couple minutes.
Talk about your combination, a little bit of insight to Jesse Marsh. You thought he went really well tonight, and you used up your back rows tonight. Well, was that part of the plan?
Yeah, for sure, Coops. I think, as I said pre-game, we had a lot of confidence in Jesse to come out and get his game on, and we had a few opportunities before half-time when Illarwarra almost went through, and Rafe Time Mariner coming back through against the grain. So when you play well the footy, you've got to change angles, and they were really good for us tonight.
What does it say about the adaptability now of these Dragons? You've been able to beat the Panthers in Penrith, which is massive. So now that you have a little bit more confidence, does that give you a bit of a kick along in this second half of the season?
We didn't got too many chats.
Yeah, for sure.
It's all good. Maybe some of the viewers who's watching right now is disabled.
The Dragons aren't any chance to win the football game, so that really drove us to come out here and play well tonight. And it's definitely a team performance. So yeah, hopefully it can kickstart our season going forward.
Well, no doubt Ben was watching from Maroon's camp. He would have been cheering you all the way to the full time. Well done.
Cheers, buddy. Thanks, guys.
Carl Flanagan there. Yeah, so confirmation. Shane did give them a little bit of a break at half time. And you know what? It absolutely worked. They were a completely different team in that second half. Shane Flanagan has a wonderful record at Bluebet Stadium. He's 6 from 8. So he doesn't fear going to the foot of the mountains, beating the Panthers in Penrith, which is such a monumental turning point, hopefully, for these St.George Illarwarra Dragons. They all want
Yeah, I'm gonna end this live stream right here. That is it for the
the Dragons could go on a bit of a roll here.
that is it. I might just end the live stream a couple minutes, like I said. Don't worry about it. I'll just end it. G'day, Alex and Dominic. You missed out the whole half. And I just might as well end the live stream in the next minute. But feel free if you wanna still chat. You can still chat.
I think Shane Flanagan deserves a lot of credit for that second half performance because whatever he said, yes, it was a spray, yes, it was a godfall, it turned them around because they were ineffective that first half. Not too many forwards had an impact. Tyrell Sloan was quiet, and they come out the first half. Remember the kickoff? Sione Fafina went straight through. They dominated field position.
I can't believe the Dragons did actually beat the Panthers. I wouldn't say beat because the Panthers are missing superstars. So I wouldn't call a big upset if I was a Dragons fan. But it's a victory. That's all I can say. It's a win. A win is a win. The Dragons have 4 unanswered tries in the second half and denied Panthers a single try. In case if anyone has missed it.
Until the last sort of 5-10 minutes that the Panthers actually got back down into any attacking zone. So it was good. Not only a great effort with the footy, but defensively they were outstanding too in the second half in particular.
Well done to St. George Illawarra. 12-point winners over the Panthers. Right up next, our Super Saturday. It's the Dolphins and the Raiders. Let's go to KO Stadium with Jake Duke.
With Dolphins coach Wayne Bennett. Wayne back at KO Stadium, first time since round 2. Exciting for the players and the fans.
I think we all enjoy playing here.
Sorry, I was watching NPL Western Sydney Wanderers on TV. Oh, that's all good, mate.
It's on TV, but we'll turn up and they'll fill the stadium.
Tony Nicarima, a late out with a calf injury. What's the diagnosis on him? Is it a week-to-week proposition?
Well, it has been for about the last month when he's been managed to play every week, but he's the toughest guy I've got in the club, so I reckon he'll be back next week. He's just standing over there looking at me, so yeah, he'll be back. I'd say when we play again, we've got a bye next week, so it might be long term.
What have you seen from Anthony Milford, both at training and in the lower grades, to let you know that he's ready to step in?
Oh, it was
And Yunus scored. Oh, that's good. That is pretty good.
Just finally, how do you counteract a big mobile Raiders side in the wet, especially as you mentioned before?
Oh, I haven't thought too much about that. Just got to tackle them when they got the ball and do our best. Whether it was wet or dry, it's going to be a tough game, so I don't think it'll change a great deal.
Thanks for your time, mate. Good luck.
Thank you.
Another Wayne Bennett classic. I will never ever get tired of listening to Wayne Bennett interviews. Anthony Milford in for Nicarima. Interesting to hear the coach describe Nicarima as one of the toughest guys at the club, and especially when you've got someone like a Ray Stone and a Mark Nichols and all those really hard Kafusi.
Hopefully Wanderers can win in the NPL.
This next generation of talented halves are on show for this one. We've got Isaiah Cartoa, Ethan Strange, KO Weeks. We're looking for what the NRL is going to look like in the next few years. It's all these guys plying their trade under Wayne Bennett and Ricky Stewart.
Chats, if you're wondering, should NPL, like all the teams that are in NPL, like be added to the A League so that we can have like more teams added into the roster? Because I reckon it will be good. I reckon it should be a fabulous game of Australia that we have like more teams coming from NPL and adding it to the roster. I reckon it'll be good.
Ricky's team don't often put two performances together, so this should be a good one.
Yeah, I think both sides would be disappointed with their performances last week. The Warriors just out-muscled the Dolphins last week over in Auckland, 24-20. So Wayne wouldn't have been too happy with that either. And they were undermanned to the Warriors. And then, yes, as you mentioned, it was an un-Raiders-like performance last week, but against a Roosters side, it's pretty hot at the moment, white on at the moment. So, yeah, it'll be a battle of forwards. There's no doubt about that. It's in the rain again, a bit like we just seen. It's down the middle park, making yards, being direct, getting quick play.
I want to 8 NPL All-Stars, Alex and Dominic Lysick says.
To force errors or to, restrict their meters.
I think Carto's probably got the advantage in the kicking game, and he's been more diligent in the way he's gone about the early parts of his accuracy with the way that he kicks, so that might be just a trump card that the Dolphins need in a tough game.
The Dolphins also welcome back Trey Fuller, everyone's favourite Q Cup player, and he's back in the NRL. And with the loss of Hamiso Tabuai-Fidow into the Maroons camp, but to have someone like Trey who's done such a marvellous job so far, he just slipped straight back in.
Well, he's high energy, and he's on the ball all the time. I think he's batting runs for 174 metres in all the games that he played so far. That's the average. So they won't miss much with Hammer. Obviously Hammer's dangerous when he gets the footy. He can score tries, but Trey. The last time we see him, I think it was against the Cowboys. I think he saved 2 tries in that match. So he's a dynamite, and they won't lose too much with Trey being there.
These two teams aim up pretty similar. Fourth versus ninth, their style is the same. They don't beat themselves. They like to defend. So this is going to be a bit of a slugfest. It might just come down to one of the better players in the game comes up with something good.
It's another wet game for you Supers. Saturday, the Dolphins and the Raiders at KO Stadium.
Sydney FC are 15th on NPL. Very surprising. I'm not really a big fan of NPL. I just don't watch them. But if they do end up, if Western Sydney Wanderers do end up going to the grand final, then I might. There's 50-50 that I might attend to the grand final to support the boys and get Marcus Eunice on my back. Not surprising that Sydney FC are 15th. I'm just gonna end this live stream right here. So yes, that is the NRL live stream round 13. The Dragons got it done from being trialed 10-0 in the first half, and they've worked their way through from thumping the Panthers 22 points to 10. 4 unanswered tries goes to the Dragons' way. I was not surprised from that game. This was something that the Dragons should have done in the second half, and I do believe that they can do something a lot more efficiency, and the monumental from the Dragons is absolutely unbelievable. And I'm very surprised on how they play tonight, and they've thumped the Penrith Panthers in a wet weather condition game. So yeah, I'm gonna wrap up this live stream. Alex, one more thing. Alex and Dominic Lazic says in the NPL, Eunice is called Aussie Neymar Jr. Who knows if he's gonna be nicknamed from Neymar Jr. like him? But yeah, I'm gonna end this live stream right here. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Dragons got it done, 22 points to 10, 12-point win. Catch you guys in this next video. Stay tuned for the State of Origin game number 1 and New South Wales versus Queensland at 5th of June, Wednesday. It's going to be a banger. State of Origin, biggest rivalry in the game. It's going to be a massive one. Stay tuned for that one. Hope you guys have a great night, and I'll catch you guys in the next video of State of Origin. Cheers, lads.